Now I'm going to talk about the definition of actuality. It's crucial in this moment. Let's say that we are close to a third world war and we should stop it in such way that the world should live in peace with better economy and with better interest in the big nationalities, in the big nations. Better interest means better objectives, and more clever ones. Let's say that the world is divided among two great countries, which are States and Russia. And there is another one, which is a small one, but is increasing his power in the army, increasing his power in the robots, and all the things. Let's say that is the first one, which is Israel. Israel not only is the bigger country to become the ruler and the leader of the world, but also, in fact, Israel is the only country which could be able to manage the situation for to become a peaceful statement, a peaceful status. Why? Because Israel has been suffering such a long time during all these years in Europe, in Asia, in Africa, in America, has been suffering to learn how to deal with the people, with the poor and rich people, and learn how to rule a situation for a comfortable situation for all the world. It's the only country which have the president of being suffering such a long kind of dictatorship from all of the countries from all over the world. So he's the better one to become a leader. But let's say also that states should have like a polar situation, like a contrast with Russia. They should have more power in Asia, and Russia should have more power in America. But at the same time, both of them should realize that the Middle East belongs to Israel, and Syria should not be moved by Russia, should be moved by Israel, and Emirates, Arabs, Arabs, and Kuwait and Arabia Saudi should be managed by Israel also, which are the heritage of Abraham, heritage of Isaac, of Jacob, the Middle East. So, if we divided the world in three countries, three influences of like three fingers, we will be able to manage the situation for a peaceful situation of the whole inhabitants. With two ones is not enough, because two ones could be weak relationship between both of them, like it has been doing these years, this century, with Russia and America, and it's weak situation and could become war. But with three, Israel can moderate both of them, Russia and America. America should manage all Iraq and all Afghanistan. A state should be the leader of Iraq and of Afghanistan. They should have more power in Asia, as I told you. And Russia should manage Venezuela and Cuba to make a balance between Russia and America. But at the same time, Russia should manage Iran and Turkey and should destroy Islam all over the world. That is important. Also to leave Middle East, as I told you before. The European community is also down dangerous of Germany. So America states should have more power in Spain and should deal with Spain, which is a dualistic dictatorship among Catholic dictatorship, Catholic Vatican dictatorship, and socialist dictatorship. And America should contrast these both dictatorship, which are Spain, and should take the power over the Spain. And with these tools, with these instruments, states will be able to have more influence in the European community, as well as with Germany, and will destroy the influence of Saudi Arabians over Europe, which is quite strong. Because Arab countries have a lot of power in all Asia and in all America through the influence of Europe, through the influence to America, to England. They have influence to England, and through the influence to Spain. Because the influence to Spain, they have influence in America. So this cannot be. So let's start this reflection for you to be able to become a citizen with ideas of peace, of a new world where Israel will be the leader. Thank you very much. We'll keep in touch as much as Yehoshua wants me to share with you. Be well. Yehoshua may bless you.